Now, some of the Pharisees and scribes from Jerusalem had come up to Galilee, and they were talking with Jesus. And as they were talking, they noticed that some of his disciples were eating with hands defiled, that is, unwashed. For all the Jews and the Pharisees observe the tradition of the elders. So they do not eat unless they have first washed their hands. And when they come in from the marketplace, they do not eat until they have purified themselves. And they have many other traditions, such as the washing of cups and pots and vessels of bronze. And so the Pharisees said to him, "Why? Why do your disciples not keep the tradition of the elders, but eat with hands defiled?" So he said to them, "Isaiah prophesied well about you hypocrites, when as it is written, this people honors me with their lips, but their heart is far from me, teaching as doctrines the precepts of men. You have a fine way of leaving the commandments of God in order to hold on to your tradition." And he said to them, "You have a fine way of rejecting the commandments of God in order to pass on your tradition. For Moses wrote, 'Honor your father and your mother, and whoever speaks evil of father or mother, let them surely die.' But you say, 'If a man says to his father and his mother, what you would have had from me is korban, that is, dedicated to God, then you permit a man to do nothing for his father and his mother, thus making void the commandment of God.'" And then he called all the people to him, and he said to them, "Listen to me, all of you, and understand. There is nothing outside a person that by going into them can defile them, but it is what comes out of a person that defiles them." Well, when then they had gone into the house and he was with his disciples, they asked him about this teaching, and he said to them, Are you also without understanding? Do you not see that what goes into a person from outside doesn't enter into the heart, but it goes into the stomach and then passes on? So he said to them, "What comes out of a person is what defiles them. For out of the heart come evil thoughts, fornication, theft, murder, adultery, envy, slander, pride, licentiousness, foolishness, coveting, wickedness, deceit. All these things come out of the heart of a person, and they are what defile."